hey God, I struggled with writing my networking essay. For real. Like, I'm not even joking. I struggled. So my networking essay was the essay that made me submit. Oh, I almost submitted late. I submitted literally some hours before the application was to end. Hi guys, welcome back to Uzo's Tribe, my YouTube channel where we talk about love, life, career, faith, scholarships and everything in between. In fact, this channel, I think I'll just stop saying this because this channel is just my online diary, basically. Things that happen in my life, anything I want to talk about. So you guys stay tuned. Anywho, today is a Chevening day and we are talking about your networking essay. So, Chevening is looking for individuals who have like relationship building capacities, people who can build and maintain relationships. Okay, when I'm editing this video, I'm just going to put like the question just so that you know exactly what the question is talking about. So Chevening is looking for relationship builders, people who can build relationships to others, who can maintain those relationships and use those relationships to make impact. So let's get right into it. The first thing you have to be very careful. I struggled with writing my networking essay. For real. Like, I'm not even joking. I struggled. So my networking essay was the essay that made me submit. Oh, I almost submitted late. I submitted literally some hours before the application was to end, and thank God I submitted before the whole glitch with the website started. So this networking essay has a lot of integral parts to it, and if you don't know how to write your networking essay properly, you won't be able to meet like the requirements, the Chevening requirements. Let me even start this video by disclaiming and saying that the opinions expressed in this video are mine. All the views expressed in this video are mine. They do not form or represent the views of Chevening or of the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office. So to learn more, I would always implore you to do your own individual research, because situations might have changed, things might have changed. I might not have looked at the Chevening website yesterday and they might have put something new, relevant to your situation. So always go to www.chevening.org and look up the most recent information. I'm giving you these views based on my experience and my own background with my Chevening journey. So that's basically where my views and my opinions are coming from. The first thing you want to do in this essay is, like I always say, your introduction. You want to really introduce, when I say introduction, I don't mean defining networking. Please, for the essays I'm reviewing so far, I'm seeing some people defining networking, defining leadership. You don't need to do this. They already know what networking is. They know what networking, plus you can always define very well what networking means to you in your interview or at your interview. You don't need to do that with your sparse 500 words. I feel like the words count is already so low that you cannot even reasonably say everything you want to say. So you really want to manage your words. You really want to be economical with the use of your words when writing your essay. What you're saying in your introduction is basically how you have used diverse networking opportunities, how you have been very diverse in your relationship building skills and capacity, and how you intend to just show this in your body. Like, so you're keeping your networking, your introduction very sweet, very concise, very straight to the point. You're not coming to come and be saying plenty things. I'll give an example. I always give an example of my essay. In my introduction to my networking essay, what I even did was I had given, so I knew that the first example I wanted to give was about my human rights journey during my time in the Nigerian law school in Kano State, Nigeria. All the things we did for the girl child education and everything. So I preceded that by giving information on how in Kano State, in northeastern Nigeria, like there's like a high level of uneducation, or there's like a very low level of education, especially for the girl child. And I used statistics. So I used people that scholars, like people that have already written on this, not scholars, scholarly writing. Yes, I used scholarly writing on this, and I used the statistics given by I think it wasn't UNESCO this time, either UNDP or something. I shall know that, or the United Nations. I shall know that I gave statistics saying, okay, like only 40% of girls in this northeastern Nigeria, or only how many percent of girls in this northeastern Nigeria go to school, and that we are like women in like northeastern Nigeria, or did I just say northeastern? Not western Nigeria, well, in the north, basically, women in the north account for like their poverty level is like really, really, really high. You understand? And this is as a result of the fact that they don't go to school, they're not duly educated, so they have no opportunity to actually start like careers or build themselves financially or in that level manner. So this was the background that I gave. Oh my god, this train that's always passing my house. This was the background that I gave in order to now launch into my example. So you could use this method if you want. You could give a background. Since you already know what your first example is going to be, you could just say, this is what I intend to do. This is what I've noticed in this so and so area. So I needed like a network. I needed like people to be able to bring my ideas to change this status quo to life. Okay, now your first body, like your first paragraph in your body, you can now proceed into giving your examples, of course using the star L or the star R approach. If you want to know more about the star approach, you can always watch any of my preceding videos, the videos preceding this video I'm making now. In your networking essay, in your networking examples, this is one essay. I know I always say this, but honestly, this is one essay where you don't want to leave your essay reviewer guessing. You want to highlight the how. How did you meet the person that you're talking about? Because Chevening is interested in knowing that, you were able to build, like relationship building, that's in your question. You were able to build a relationship, and you were able to maintain this relationship, and you were able to employ this relationship to achieving something or to making impact. Do you understand? And of course, we always say as scholars that you should also include a way in which you were able to give back to this person. So you obtained value from this person, use the person's network. Let me use the network with this person to obtain something, like to get something, to make an impact, to enter into that organization, to do this, to do that. But how are you also able to give back to the person? So the first thing you want to show in your networking essay is that you built a relationship. How did you build this relationship? How did you meet this person? This is where you answer your how. How did you meet this person? How? Was it through a conference? Did you deliberately seek out the person by maybe following the person on social media and engaging the person? Was it at a webinar, for instance? How did you meet? How did you meet the person? It could even be an organization. It must not necessarily be a person. But even if it's an organization, it must be like you met someone in the organization, right? So how did this meeting happen? How was this relationship? How was this connection made? How was this relationship built? That's the first question you want to answer. Once you've answered the how, you go to the when. It depends on how you want to put it. You can do your when before your how. You can say, at the Nigerian Law School in Kano State sometime in 2018. That's already your when. I met so and so person. That's your who. Through the so conference. Okay, so that's your how. How did you meet? I met him by I approached him for da 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 da. That's your how. And then you go to your where. I met him at Kano State. I met him in the market. I met her in the, I don't know, just your where. So you want to answer your how, your when, your where did you meet, and then you want to continue with how did you maintain this relationship. Like if this person is not in your life normally, were you able to keep up with the person through like on social media, through LinkedIn, through WhatsApp calls? What did you do? Like what strategy did you employ maybe you notice that there was a shared belief system, or maybe you notice both of you love reading books. So in order to like keep the relationship with this person going, you had to join the person's book club. You researched on the person, found out that the person likes this so and so book club, and you joined the book club. So through that book club, you were having weekly meetings with this person, and through these weekly meetings, you were able to strategize to do so and so. So that is your strategy in maintaining the relationship with this person. Once you've shown Chevening how you build this relationship, where when you met the person, what you met the person for, and how you've been able to maintain this relationship, then you go on this. You should do this in every example, by the way. You go on to explain the impact that you guys made together, or how the person influenced your life. Even if both of you, maybe it's not an NGO or anything, maybe you did not do anything together, but the person was able to, through this person, you were able to now enter this office, or you gained access into this, or you gained access to money, funding, for instance, through this person, and you were able to now use this funding to achieve this, or you gained access into so and so office through this person, and you were now able, when you were now in that office, you were able to achieve this and this. So how did this person help you? What value did this person add? What did you people do together? What did the person bring to your table, to improve your goals or anything? Once you're able to show Chevening that in your essay, then you go to your report or your lessons learned from this person, right? Okay, because of this person and through my relationship with this person, see what I was able to see, the impact I was able to make. 20% of women or young girls in Kano State now had access to education because of this person I met. If I didn't meet this person, this wouldn't have happened. And because of this person, or because of our work together, see, this person got this. Please don't show a parasitic relationship. Always show a symbiotic relationship. When you got this through this person, what did you now do to also enrich this person's life, or to also leave value with this person or the person's organization? Once you're able to employ all this in your 2 to 3 examples, I bet you have hit the networking essay. You have gotten it right with your networking essay. You've showed don't leave too many assumptions. Don't write assumptions, rather. Don't write and then your essay reviewer is like, what's this person? Okay, where did they meet? How was he able to build the relationship? How was she able to maintain the relationship? Or I don't understand. There are still a lot of gaps. Don't leave gaps. You're not going to be there to answer these questions. Remember, so your essays are your all and all. They're your all in all. They are there to speak for you. So don't leave more questions than you're answering. Make sure that when your examiner is asking how, they've looked at your next paragraph, they're saying how. They're asking, oh, so when did this happen? They've looked at your preceding paragraph, they're saying when. Don't leave rooms, don't leave any lacunas or gaps in your essays that will make them start saying, oh no, this person did not show what we need them to show, so there's no point. Please cover up make your essay as airtight as possible. So for your conclusion, you really want to show how you're going to utilize the Chevening network. You want to show Chevening how you are going to use their alumni network, use their networking events to build your profile, to improve yourself, and how you're going to come back and replicate whatever it is you've learned, or use those networking opportunities to make impacts in your country. So these are the things you really want to show Chevening. You want to show them that you will use their network, and you want to show them too that you will give back to their network one way or another. You want to show them that you will give back, you also give value. So as you're thinking of what these people are doing for you, what Chevening network is going to do for you, think of how you're also going to give back, what you're also going to do. Okay, this shows that you're a leader. This shows that you're proactive. You're already thinking about the future. So how is the Chevening network going to help achieve your future plans? And how are you going to give back to the Chevening network in the future? So this is how you want to conclude. You really want to conclude showing them that, by the end of my master's degree, I would have built diverse relationships, and I wouldn't have been able to build these relationships without the Chevening opportunity. And when I've built these relationships, when I come back to Nigeria, in my case, or whatever country you're watching from, to your country, when you go back to your country, you are so equipped network wise. You have all the timber and caliber of people that you require to cause impact, to make a change, or to climb the next rung of the ladder in your career. So this is what you want to show. I know it's not always easy, but trust me, you can do it. And yes, you can do it in 500 words. Just believe in yourself. More importantly, own your story. Be original. Don't look at anybody's essays. They have a way of biasing your mind. Don't use ChatGPT. They don't bring that level of intelligence and emotional acuity that you think that they bring. Trust me, they don't. They really don't. Use your brain. God has given it to you. You're a scholar. You can do it. Own your essays. Be original. Do not plagiarize for any reason. Don't plagiarize, and just let your confidence speak. Let your confidence show through your essays. Let anybody reading your essay know that, oh no, this person has done a lot. While you're not bragging, you're not talking small either. You will not have a big example like maybe you have networked to people in the United Nations. You have networked to people in your primary school. Don't do that. Don't sell yourself short. So the major tips I have for you: make your introduction as compelling, as concise, and as impactful as possible. Make your conclusion as compelling as possible, because these are the opening and closing paragraphs. You really want to make sure that you catch and you hold your reader spellbound. You also want to make sure that your body is rich. Your body does not leave any gaps. You have showed in your essay your how, your when, your what, and your why. Don't leave gaps, please, guys. Don't leave gaps. I know what I'm saying. I'm reviewing essays right now and I know what I'm saying. Okay, some people are leaving a lot of gaps. That I'm not even a professional essay reviewer and I am already questioning your essay. You really don't want your essay questions. Remember, you're applying with thousands. In Nigeria alone, last year in my cohort, we were 14,700 applicants. You really don't want to be in a position where they're placing your essay side by side with another contender and your essay is not even measuring up in any capacity. Don't sell yourself short. Don't do that to yourself. So I think I'm going to leave you guys here. If you have any questions, please leave comments. Leave comments on my video. Engage. Leave comments. Let me know your questions. All of you are always asking me questions on LinkedIn. Ask me the questions here. I'll be willing to answer you. Okay, I cannot review everyone's essay. That's the truth. I can see some people asking, oh, review my essay. I have so many essays I'm reviewing at the moment, plus I'm combining it with schoolwork in a new country with a lot of other responsibilities. I really can't do essay reviews for everyone. But what I can do for you is answer your questions. I can answer your individual questions. So leave your questions. It could even be related to your essay, but I can't review your essay like in total. But leave your questions in my comments on YouTube or LinkedIn and I'll be sure to answer you. You could also send me an email, but please, I'll answer you faster with your comments, because I might not have time to start reading your email and writing a long answer. But if you leave your questions in the comments, I can easily answer your questions. Please subscribe, share my video with your friends, other Chevening applicants, share it on your Chevening groups, share it everywhere, even your Commonwealth groups. You would also find these tips useful for almost any scholarship essay. And remember to do your own individual research, because the opinions in this video are mine and mine alone. They do not form Chevening's opinions and they do not form the opinions of the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office. Until my next video, I'm going to say bye.